Kateryna Bilokur, Ukraine's renowned painter, famous for picturing colorful Ukrainian nature, spent her whole life in this small house in Kyiv region. She lived here with her parents and later alone. Now, there is a museum here. The museum's director, Olha Shapoval, knows everything about Bilokur. She says that every day of Kateryna's life, she struggled for her right to be a painter. In her childhood, she would hide her drawings from her parents. Village people thought that a woman should be a good housewife, get married, give birth to children, and look after the household. Kateryna's parents did not let her go to school. This is an old textbook which Bilokur used to learn to read. Later, she learned how to write all by herself. Kateryna said nature was her only teacher, and even nature betrayed her. When Kateryna was 30 and had no strength to argue with her parents, she wanted to drown herself. She survived, but being in the freezing water crippled her, and she was no longer able to walk. Finally, her parents allowed her to paint. One day, Bilokur heard a song by a Ukrainian singer, Oksana Petrushenko, about a broken snowball tree, which is Ukraine's national plant. The song so moved Bilokur that she wrote a letter to Petrushenko and attached a small drawing of it. By looking at the drawing, Petrushenko understood that Bilokur had talent. This was the start of Bilokur's path to success. Later came exhibitions and fame, even recognition from Picasso himself. Picasso was charmed. He asked whose works they were and received an answer. They are done by an ordinary peasant woman, and he called the paintings genius. He said, if they had a painter of such a high level, they would make the whole world speak about her. Bilokur never got married. Even being very ill, she looked after her old mother and painted until her last days. Today, she rightly occupies a leading place in the history of Ukrainian folk art. Bilokur's art is based on her profound knowledge of nature and folk art traditions. The impact her canvases produce is truly unforgettable.